Howdy, and welcome to the Texas Bucket List. My name is Shane McAuliffe, and this week we start off in a sweet spot that might put you in a pickle. Now, I know this may be sour for some of y'all, but hey, you gotta try everything once. Southeast Texas has always had a unique blend of Texas and Louisiana culture, and you can see it clearly in the food. Here, I've had burgers with bountiful toppings, sandwiches filled with crawfish etouffee, fried up crabs, and even Cajun grilled cheese sandwiches. With the blend of cultures on our eastern border, you'll also find snowballs, which are just like snow cones, but just a little bit different.
People ask me all the time, what's the difference between a snowball and a snow cone, because we have both. Well, I said, well, New Orleans calls it snowball. Texas calls it snow cone, and the difference is in the ice. It's a shaved, not the crunchy, but a shaved, smooth ice.
Donna Harris is the owner of Quenchies in Beaumont.
I have true New Orleans coming here and says, okay, I'm fixing to test you because, you know, they're from New Orleans or whatever, so I have a lot of them testing me to see if it's the real thing.
An East Texas native, she grew up in Henderson, Texas. What's it like being from the town with the oldest Dairy Queen in Texas?
Oh, I loved it. Loved it. Think about it, it'll always be home to me.
Back when she was a child, her parents had a small snowball shack, and it was where Donna became fond of the frozen snacks.
My parents had one of the first machines like we use in Texas, and it was just a little mom and pop place, little bitty building, you might could get 2 people in there.
How old were you when you worked at your parents' place?
When I first started, I was 11.
Back in those days, prices were a little bit different.
Actually sold smalls for 10 cents and larges for 15 cents. And it was really busy.
Donna always had the desire to get back to providing folks with simple sweet treats that always get people to smile. So in 2017, she opened Quenchies with her husband Ed.
I always dreamed of a place like this. This is definitely a fun place. You know, everybody that comes here is happy.
Can you imagine being mad while getting a snow cone?
Yeah, anything sweet, right?
Yeah, stewing over my snow cone. Quenchies' signature is gummy bears. On top of all the sweet snowballs, you'll find gelatinous grizzlies greeting you with this sugary, cold, crunchy dessert.
If you forget their gummy bear, it's like, where's my gummy bear? You know, I mean, the adults are like, where's my gummy?
But there's another snowball that doesn't come with a gummy. Oh no, it comes with a pickle. So an Eskimo pickle.
A lot of people say, what is the Eskimo pickle? And, you know, I tell them, I said, it's a lot of pickle, you know.
Exactly how much pickle are we talking about here?
We do straight pickle juice over our pickle snow cones, and this is a actual pickle inside the snow cone.
Pickle in the snow cone?
Pickle in the
snack.
Yeah, so you get the best of both worlds, right? This is the shaver.
Now, I didn't want to end things on a sour note, but Donna was adamant about putting me in a pickle, so she put together one of her signature Eskimo kisses. It sounds like it's humming in there.
Oh yeah, it hums because it's got it shaves that block as you push it through here, and that's why your ice has to be tempered at a good temperature, because that's what's going to make it. It's going to make it.
What's a good temperature for ice? I mean, below 32, right?
Yes, my husband would know better than that, because he makes sure our ice is tempered the way it's supposed to. But it's snow consistency.
Okay. Snow.
You know, it can't be too wet, it can't be too dry.
Okay.
If it's too dry, you can't form it. But if it's too wet, then it's waterlogged, right? So we do halfway.
Okay.
We pick up pickle juice, and it's a straight pickle juice.
Okay, just pickle juice right in
Just
there.
pickle juice straight in there.
Wow.
And then we take a pickle.
That's intense.
That is like I said, it's a lot of pickle. Take a pickle, put it in there.
Really gotta force it in there.
You really do. It kind of just sticks up right there, and then you put ice around it.
Okay. That pickle's going like, whoa, when did we go in the freezer?
That's why it's a Eskimo pickle.
It's very interesting to see first off, a yellow snow cone.
Yeah.
But it's also weird to smell something sour in a snow cone.
Oh,
form.
we even have a sours that you actually spray on top of any flavor you want.
Oh, in
Makes
case you want
it
more sour. That is interesting. That's good.
Tastes like a frozen pickle.
Oh, weird. Not to be confused with a Piccadilly snow cone, which I got to enjoy in Bay City a few years back, this snow cone has no sweet juice in it at all. It's all pickle, baby. My mouth is like puckering.
Yeah. Eskimo pickle's a big thing.
It's so weird because you get that consistency of snow cone and your mouth's like, yeah, something sweet. And then it goes, oh no, it's not.
We sell tons of it. Tons of the pickle juice, is hard to keep it.
How many licks does it take to get to the pickle?
Oh, well, now you can start eating your pickle when you get to it.
What's the preferred method? Is it just going like this
Yeah,
or like?
yeah, I guess they just take it out and bite it,
Go
put it
for
back in there, and
Because you got the spork here, you can spork it, but
yeah, just get you a bite of it.
there you go. Pickle compliments it great.
Yeah, yeah.
Imagine that.
Goes with it perfect.
I
doesn't
know,
it?
right? It's like perfectly coincides with the pickle juice. If you're super into sour, the Eskimo pickle is the perfect item for your igloo. But if you prefer a sweet snowball, there's still plenty of options as well. And they're all well worth a stop on the Texas bucket list.
And once you take a bite of that perfect snow cone, then there's nothing like it.
Top it off with a demi